And they're off. Oh, quickly in the center was Night Leader. On the extreme outside, First Cold Wave, as well as SW Snow Magically Cool and Cold Kinda Star. Night Leader is the one to call her. Furlonger's all over this horse. Night Leader trying to hold off First Cold Wave at the wire, and Night Leader wins the Ontario Sired Stakes Derby. First Cold Wave was second, and Cold Kinda Star completes the triactor. Race 4 numbers unofficial, 364. In the photograph, the unofficial winner of the fourth race is number 3, Night Leader. Second was number 6, First Cold Wave. Third, number 4, Cold Kinda Star. And fourth, number 5, SW Snow Magically Cool. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the winner of the Ontario Sired Stakes Derby. That's number 3, Night Leader, with a lifetime best of 17.721 seconds, carrying a speed index of 97. Night Leader, 3-year-old bay gelding by L Nightshift out of Bajillion by Special Leader. Foaled in Ontario by Edith Slater, Night Leader is owned by the partnership of Scott Reed and John Wilson, conditioned by Scott Reed, and once again ridden to victory by jockey Carly Furlonger. Congratulations to the Connections, the Ontario Sired Stakes Derby winner, Night Leader. Second, number 6, First Cold Wave. Third, number 4, Cold Kinda Star. And fourth, number 5, SW Snow Magically Cool. Rechecking from top to bottom, order of finish in your program should read 651-342. Those are the total results of the fourth race. In this upcoming fifth race, we have a vet scratch in the program. Scratch the number 1 horse, Bodie. Race 5, due to the scratch, there will be no show wagering available. Win, place, exactor, and triactor wagering only due to the scratch of number 1, Bodie. Race 5 is the start of our final pick 3 of the afternoon.
There's the photo of the Ontario Sired Stakes Derby and the winner on the inside, Night Leader. He has now made it even Steven in stakes races against his rival there, number 3, First Cold Wave. And look at the hair on Carly flying in the wind. Look at that. Congratulations to owner John Wilson and Scott Reed and trainer Scott Reed and jockey Carly Furlonger. Carly, let's start with you. Night Leader, and lots been made about the rivalry with First Cold Wave. Just a fun little guy, it seems like, and you guys obviously had this race in mind for him the whole time. You passed up like the Peacock Derby and stuff like that, and had him ready to go today.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been very careful with him and where we run him and when, and he's repaid us well for that. He's a great horse, tries his heart out every time, gives me everything he's got, and we were lucky and we got him this time.
Well, it looked like, I think the trick today is that you got the jump on things. How did the race go right from the start?
He was a little bit leaning in the gate a little bit. There's a little bit of commotion before the start, but he always leaves hard, and he loves his job, so he just goes. He knows.
Did you think he had held on to win?
Yeah, I had no idea. I knew it was close. I could see Brian, and I just put my head down and rode as hard as I could to the wire, and I didn't know that I had got it until I heard Frank coming back on the backside.
Well done to you and Scott. Congratulations, Carly. Mr. Wilson, I'll bring you in here. Carly's going to go get warm. Somebody's got to get warm. John Wilson, very nice horse. He won a stake last year. And as I said to Carly, well managed this season. Very rewarding to have a horse like this. You bought him, but he's an Ontario sired, Ontario bred horse, and he's done some nice winning.
Yeah, he's a great little guy. Scott and Carly have always loved him, and he's just got one of those big hearts that loves to run, and he just did it again today. I asked Carly maybe not to keep it quite that close, like maybe 1.5 inches instead of half an inch.
I know it was pretty hard to tell who won. That's for sure, with the naked eye. Tell me about your season. Satisfied with the way the year went this year?
Yeah, it's been good. I've had a good luck and some good horses and lots of fun, and yeah, it's been exciting.
Will we see Night Leader again next year?
Well, I think so. I think so.
Lots of races for him, and you have another horse coming up shortly too, don't you? Dawn's Early Light.
Yep. Yeah, one more race.
All right. Well, congratulations, John Wilson, a great supporter of quarter horse racing here at Ajax Downs, and Night Leader has won the Ontario Sire Stakes Derby over First Cold Wave for Scott Reed, Mr. Wilson, and Carly Furlonger.